Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for my weekly predictions video for next week's episode of Fear the Walking Dead Season 5. This one's going to be for Fear the Walking Dead Season 5, Episode 13, which is going to be called Phoenix. So, I want to discuss and what I think is going to happen in the next week's episode of Fear the Walking Dead. We got 4 episodes left of this half season so far. Left. We've had 4, and now we have 4. So we're about halfway through now the second half of the season, and now that we're about halfway through the second half of the season, I'm gonna kind of just let you guys know so far for the second half. I think the second half of Fear has been so. I think the first 2 episodes, the mid-season premiere and the mall episode, I thought were really good. I was really enjoying it. Last week's episode, bit mash for me, and then this week's episode was a bit mash as well. So the last 2 for me have been a bit weaker than what I was expecting from them, but this episode, speaking of episode 13 though, looks really good. Looks really good. Looks like a pretty good episode if you ask me. But I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, to be honest. So this prediction probably won't be too long because I don't really know what they're gonna do this week. I really don't. But there's a lot of action in it, which looks really cool. So I feel like if there's any episode that's going to be really epic before the finale, this one might be it. Just my opinion. But, and if it isn't, then we'll probably have to wait to the finale to see something great. But, or maybe the second last episode, I don't know. But in terms of this episode, so this one's called Phoenix. So we got the promo video, of course, with Logan at the oil fields. We have Luciana, which is like, wow, we haven't seen her in a long time. We haven't seen Wendell or whatever his name is in a long time as well. Wendell, Windex, whatever. And then we also we haven't seen those 2 characters in a long time, and we haven't seen those darn kids, which it's like, I see them in the promo, and I'm just like, oh my god, But it's like, I guess we gotta see them eventually. I just don't like the kids. I just don't like the kids at all. I know a lot of you guys don't either. They're just so frustrating, man, to watch, So hopefully they're pushed in the background for most of this episode, But in terms of this episode of Fear the Walking Dead, I'm expecting a battle at the oil fields, Logan, and a character death. I'm gonna say no for this week. I think they're gonna probably wait till the finale for that, or maybe the second last episode or something like that, Walking Dead Season 9 style or something like that. I don't know, but then again, Fear is really not trying to be anything like Walking Dead lately. It really isn't. Fear is trying to be Z Nation is what it's trying to be. So anyway, I think for this week's episode, I'm going to say it's going to be an interesting battle episode at the oil fields. I'm going to say that I think we will probably see at least maybe a few injuries of characters or something. We got to see something. Maybe close to a death or setting up a death or I don't know, something like that. But I just don't think we're going to see a death quite yet. And there is also a part in this promo with people on horses, which I do think is that one lady that I made a video about this week, that could be maybe a new villain or something. I hope so, because, or maybe she'll help the survivors out and actually kill Logan or something. I don't know. But I don't know. In terms of, I don't know. In terms of this episode, I think it should be pretty good. It should be a pretty good battle episode. You got a lot of them pointing their guns. You got Dwight and Sarah who are pointing guns at some of Logan's guys. Dwight's probably going to regret that he didn't kill that guy. So, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty interesting. But, yeah, I'm really just waiting for the finale at this point. And also, specifically, The Walking Dead Season 10. I mean, honestly. So, hopefully these weeks go by fast, but they probably won't. And I hope that this episode is kind of, at least, interesting enough to really keep me watching for the rest of this season. Because, of course, I will watch it. But if it gets really weak, I probably will just be like, I'll watch it whenever. If every episode was like episode 12, I'd be like, okay, honestly, I'll just watch it whenever the half season's done, just binge the episodes or something, So, anyway, that's just my thoughts. I figured I might as well just share that with you guys. But check out my review for episode 12. And, of course, if you're new here, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my Fear the Walking Dead video reviews. And do you guys want to see any Fear the Walking Dead videos for this week? Or do you guys want to just say, no, screw it, no Fear videos this week. Just continue with, continue with the Walking Dead content and the Plague content and the Breaking Bad content. Just let me know. If anybody wants to see a Fear video, though, I request one. And maybe I'll do a video. But for now, I'm gonna say, probably one video for Fear this week, if that. After that, we'll probably concentrate on The Walking Dead a bit more, Breaking Bad, and The Plague. So, and of course, this is gonna be a bit of a busy week for me because I'm going back to school. So, there could be a few days this week that I don't actually make a video for you guys. So, hopefully, I can at least make a few videos for you guys this week. But yeah, there definitely won't be as much content this week for you guys. So, I apologize for that. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And like I said, episode 13, we'll have to see how it turns out. I think it is probably going to be better than episode 12, though. But and at least Alicia and Strand are in it, in the sneak peek and stuff. So, it looks pretty good, pretty good. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys really soon for another. Peace out.